everyone, welcome to the first part of the Sims 3 Fallen Heir Legacy Challenge. So, for those of you who don't know, I have a Legacy Challenge. It's called the Fallen Heir Legacy Challenge. I've been working on it for the last couple of months, so hopefully everything's all ready to go. So this will basically be just like a playtest sort of challenge series for me. So, it is up on my Tumblr, so I'll leave a link below so you guys can go and check it out if it's something you guys want to play. So, this is the story. Once your family was rich, powerful, and respected, but greed and betrayal tore everything apart. Your founder has been disinherited, left with nothing but the family name. Each generation tells a new chapter in the rise and fall of your dynasty, sometimes climbing back to glory, sometimes sinking into chaos. By generation 10, you'll have either restored your legacy or buried it in scandal. So, the general rules are you're starting with a founder who has no money. Lifespan, normal or long, it doesn't really matter. No money cheats except resets / glitches. So, say if something doesn't quite add up for your funds, you're allowed to adjust it back to what it is actually supposed to be instead of mother loading it all. Every generation has a rise or fall theme. So in one generation you may be rising, one you may be falling down into the depths. Heirlooms. Each heir must add one heirloom, valuable item, portrait, sculpture, diary, etc. to the family collection. Fail state. If an heir dies before completing their goals, the dynasty is broken. So basically we're going to try and get the goals done before the challenge ends. Generation 1, the disinherited. So our sim is the first one and the founder. If she looks a little bit familiar, I'll tell you guys in a moment. So, traits must include snob or ambitious. Rules start with 0 simoleons, no house. Tent or a sleeping bag is allowed. Goals: reach level 5 in any career, marry for love, spouse must have less than 10,000 simoleons, have at least 2 children, and the tradition is cuddle ties with your original wealthy family. So, this will be fun. So our sim here is gorgeous, I must say. Gorgeous. Her name is Beverly Alto. She is the daughter of Nick and Vita Alto. So she is their eldest daughter. So I basically just popped her and created a sim. I made her I basically took Vita and Nick into the game and randomized genetics for a child, aged him up into an adult, and it was cool, good to go. And then I had to actually add her in as their child that they have had. So in her biography it says, born into wealth and power, Beverly grew up in the shadow of her parents' shady business deals and relentless ambition. As Nick and Vita's daughter, she was expected to follow in their footsteps, marrying into influence, keeping the family name spotless, and expanding the Alto empire. But Beverly has always felt like she was never quite enough for them. When she inherits nothing but their cold reputation, she decides to build a legacy of her own, one that proves she is more than just an Alto. So this will be really fun. Her traits are flirty, rebellious, perfectionist, hot-headed, and a snob. Her favorites are black, sushi, and classical, and she's a Leo. So because of the way I had to make her their child, she actually doesn't have any relationships with them, which is sort of good, but they are in her family tree. So this is what she looks like. She is dressed in all black, and I am here for it. That's her everyday wear. This is her formal wear. Very lovely. She has tattoos, really long nails too. I really like her. We'll get into her sleepwear. I'm just gonna actually have her change into it. So it's sleepwear. We just lost all of our money. And me blacklisting items. This is her athletic wear. Very simple. I should have had her hair up for it, eh? This is her swimwear, and then this is her outerwear. Very cute, very on theme for her. So what I'm gonna do, she wants to join the stylist career, but I don't think that's the route I want her to go. I don't want her in the business career because that is what her dad is in, but I'm pretty sure with story progression, he will naturally just go into the criminal career. So that will be interesting. We also live on the plot of land right next to Stony Falls, so it's all the way at the edge of town. So far away from where her parents live up in the Alto mansion. So this should be really interesting. I'm really excited to actually see how we're going to progress with her and how everything is going to go. I also have retextures for my plants. So this is the first time I'm seeing what they actually look like. I don't think these are ready to be harvested. Oh no, some are. So I'm going to have a go and harvest them. Maybe we can start... Oh. That was odd. She has a stank face right now. She's like, I can't believe I'm being forced to harvest plants, but it is what it is. So yeah, these are my new plants. I don't know if I like them or not, but I think it's quite realistic, and there's some apples on the floor. Oh, the university mascot is here. So I'm saying that, like, you know, I'm gonna delete, like, you know, anything that I can. Like, once she harvests all this, we're gonna go to the, oh, okay. I'm gonna delete the stuff that, you know, is, like, cheap. Not so much the teleporting thing, because that is expensive. But we have a couple plants, which means, I don't know where I was gonna go with that. We're gonna actually start, like, a little bit of a garden. You know, just to get something started so then we can have some form of money. I'm not gonna plant all of it because I want her to be able to sell some of this so we can actually get some money. She's just gonna be foraging for now. About as best as she can. Also, I'm just realizing that my camera is a bit too zoomed in for my liking, so I'm just gonna zoom myself out a little bit more. There we go. Because I keep hunching over and it keeps cutting me off a bit. So I'm just going to leave it like that. So she wants to learn the athletic skill and the street art skill and enroll in university. We can do athletic skill, no problem. I'm not going to take a class in it though. Street art, maybe. She wants to meet someone new. So what we'll do is I'm going to take her here. We're going to go sell our fruits and vegetables and go and visit the park. We'll see who we can run into. If she runs into her parents, I'm gonna have her like try and avoid them as much as possible, because she is not happy that they have disinherited her and left her with nothing. But thankfully she was able to save up enough money to get a little plot of land on the outskirts of town. Also, if my game is a bit laggy, it is because I had to take out all of my mods, all my custom content, and reinstall the game. So it's gonna make Leprosy a little bit harder to do because I may have to go in and re-add certain things. I might have to like change the characters up a little bit, like give them makeovers, just because I have lost access to all the custom content that I had, and I'm not using CC Magic at the moment. I'm pretty sure if I use it, I should be able to get all my custom content back, but I just don't want to risk it because it was really, really difficult to just try and figure out what was so wrong with my game. And I still don't actually know what happened. So there might be random things happening here and there. And there are several Sims that need their hair fixing. So like Susan Wainwright, Justine Caton needs me to take her back and create a Sim. So we're actually gonna have her meet Susan. Maybe we can become friends with Susan. Can I just say, her fit is amazing. I don't know where I got the little jumpsuit from, but it is so pretty and it so works for her. I wanted her to keep that like rich girl aesthetic. So hopefully that comes off. We're just gonna chat with Susan. Ask her her age, sort of career, get to know a little bit. Also, my flowers look different. There's Claire. saw some other plants over here. Oh, they're flowers. Oh, that's so cool. Got some sulfurs and azaleas over here. Midnight Bean will pick that up. I'm just trying to like scour around for as much as what I can. Okay, so she's learned that Susan is a scientific researcher. She wants to flirt with someone. She wants to also meet a supernatural. I don't think that'll be too hard for her to find. And she learned that Susan's a workaholic. Oh, there's Autumn. I'm not seeing her parents anywhere. But I'm pretty sure they'll know it's on site. Her old neighbor Nancy. So yeah, I did tweak her face a lot from what it actually came out with. I just wanted her to look a little bit different, but still very much Nick and Vita's child. So she does have that like hot-headedness streak of both parents, but she like and a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things in her life. But other than that, she's a bit different from her parents. She wants to make 5 wildflowers. I'm sure we can arrange that. And we need to go and get her an allergy shot as soon as possible. And go pick up that black-eyed Susan. Is there anything else around here that I can just pick up? Because I'll take her back home and she can go fishing at Stony Falls. So, can't see anything here, but it does take a day for some collectibles to show up, so we're lucky we got what we could. Hopefully she can get this last plant. Oh, this tree looks to be ready to harvest. So let's pop that on speed 2 a little bit. Okay. Oh, she's gonna go harvest them all. I don't want you to harvest them all. Leave some around. And she's gonna go sell what she has. And then we will... I'm gonna see if I can sell what I have at the consignment shop. That's... I don't have the consignment. Let me cut back when I've placed the consignment shop down and we'll go and visit it. Never mind. Land grab, buy, swap and sell is actually the consignment shop. I just didn't realize. Okay, we're gonna go to land grab, buy, swap and sell. Hopefully that they can take our flowers. We can get a little bit more money from it. So yeah, I'm gonna possibly merge my custom content and see if that'll do anything. We're also gonna introduce ourselves to Molly. Can I not sell what I have? I've actually never gone to the consignment shop before. Maybe buy items? Maybe it's under there. Oh, yes, we can. Cool. We'll put our wildflowers on there and some apples as well. We'll just consign what we can. So he'll let us know. Is that Bo? It actually is Bo Andrews. Ooh. We'll take that sketch and probably sell it. Like there are little things around. She's gonna go admire herself in the mirror. I mean, you do you, girl. I would too if I were you. Okay, I'm gonna send her home, and look, Nick just got a job in the criminal career, so that'll be very, very interesting. Not really. Oh, cool, 89 simoleons. Oh, we got charged 10 simoleons in consignment fees, however, which is okay, as long as we can get a sleeping bag. I feel like we can. Maybe she can just come fishing and hopefully, you know, get some things that we can also sell and probably keep. Looks like the bell pepper's ready to be harvested. Fish don't seem to be biting here. Alright, well, we'll go over to this bit. Okay, Beverly. She wants to buy a fridge. You don't have a lot of money for a fridge, unfortunately. But what we can do is I can pop down some outdoor lighting. Is there anything cheaper, like maybe a floor lamp or a wall light? We'll put down this little, like, you know, oil lamp, and I'm just gonna turn the brightness up on it. Just to give her something. It's not gonna do a whole lot, but it'll be something that is a bed base. But she can have a sleeping bag, and that will be a bit better. Okay, nothing seems to be biting where we're at, so I'll have her eat an apple, get some of her hunger up, and she might... I'll probably plant these other things as well, just to give her something to do. We can't plant the bell peppers for a little while, but she can plant the apple as well. Okay, let's have her go to sleep in her sleeping bag, and hopefully I'll come back in the morning. So she is awake and starving. So I'm gonna have her eat a bell pepper. We're gonna sell River's little like artwork, and she's gonna tend to her garden. And there are some horses. How fun! We have horse friends. And she now has the gardening skill. I'm hoping that by the time winter comes, we will have a greenhouse. So that should be fun. We can plant all these other plants as well, except these two. So there's the lettuces, I believe. It's the midnight bean. We can plant another one if she moves out the way. And there's summer festivals in town, so we might go and spend the day there. Can you, girlfriend, could you move, please? Okay, no, that works too. Why don't you go here? Get off your phone and go there. So I can plant that. I believe I can plant that. Plant that. I'll plant some basil as well. Also some ginseng and the mandrake. So as you guys have noticed from Leprosy, I really like to plant my plants in order. So I usually do it in a couple of rows. And I need to reinstall my faster gardening mod just because this is taking a while. I am gonna send her to the gym so that she can shower and use the bathroom. And we might go and see if we can pick up some more wildflowers. Just get that one out there and I can lock in something else. She's now arrived at the gym and there is so many people here. So let's go up. Which ones? There isn't any. So I'll have her go use the shower and then the bathroom as well. Just get her. Okay, hi Dory. Dory was just brushing her teeth. No one that she knows is upstairs. That's Styles. We're gonna introduce ourselves to both Styles and Connor. And maybe we might find the one for her. Okay, hurry up, girlfriend. It's gonna be a fun little journey. Would there be any wildflowers around here, or do I have her work on her athletic while she's here? Maybe I can make it so that she can just do it until she gets her skill. Oh, Shotslin Styles is Simon because he thinks we're attractive. Okay, we can work with Styles. I'm pretty sure he has less than 10,000 simoleons, so it should work. Okay, speed up to speed 3 for a little. Oh, and we have no simoleons. Too hungry. Let's go prepare a green salad. Get something to eat at least. We didn't quite get our skill up all the way. So I'm pretty sure I've got the mod that makes it so that. Why are you working out in your everyday wear, Dory? Oh, Claire is wearing not really pregnancy clothes. I'm gonna take Claire into Creator Sim. I reckon she could be a really great friend. But I'm gonna take her into Creator Sim and see what I can do for her. Okay, I just gave Claire a little bit of a different look. I figured while she's pregnant, I'll always pop her in a dress, and I gave her some eyelashes and a little bit different makeup, a new hairstyle. And we'll actually introduce ourselves to her. Hopefully we can become good friends. Ask about her age, ask about her alma mater, ask about her career, and share a secret. I don't want to share two secrets. Don't want to spill everything. We'll gossip a little bit and maybe get to know her and ask her her sign. Because I think Claire could be a really good friend, you know. Very, very similar personalities, I would say. Oh, there's Big Booty Judy. Hi, ma'am. Ooh, that hair ain't working for you. It's working against her than for her. Oh, community high school. I believe it just said she graduated from Smugsworth Prep School. So that will be a bit interesting. And Nick got a promotion. We don't really care about Nick. Oh, Connor Freya completely broke apparently. So that should be really, really fun. So obviously when Claire has had her child, I'll have to go back in and give her another makeover because for some reason when you make over pregnant Sims, it only changes when they're pregnant. Because obviously pregnant Sims have a different morph to normal Sims. Oh, she's also an Aquarius, so they're compatible. That is so fun. Okay. I am gonna send her to the park. We'll go spend some time there. Have a good little time. She's also bronze because she slept outside. So she got a good little tan going. Okay. You could have walked. Oh, Tori Kimura's here. Oh, your hair is different. Cool. Oh, a lot of my Sims have broken hair because of my default replacements that I installed. So I don't normally put on default replacements because it just becomes a hassle having to go in and change different Sims hairs. It's an unknown uncommon seed. Let's pick that one up. There's a lime tree. Probably harvest them. Any more flowers around? Hopefully she can just pick these ones up. There's blue flax and more sulfur. There's white caps. There's another uncommon seed. Blue flax and sulfur. Oh, and Sam Sekimoto is crying his little heart out. There's Yumi. Yumi, why don't you go and feed your grandson? He's like crying and you're bald. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I definitely need to re-optimize my game properly because this is interesting. Oh, and there's some more plants over here. There's a peach seed and more white caps. It's bad quality, but the sprinkler's on. It's just Maddie. Okay, this is so fun. I'm really enjoying this so far. I think it's gonna be a really good little time. And I'm still learning my style of recording, so bear in mind some episodes may be a little bit slower than the rest. Like we're at the end of day 2, but we've just been collecting things. We'll eventually get her in a career that'll be really beneficial for her in the end. But I think she's gonna decide what she really wants to do in life. Like she did want to join the stylist career, but I find that the ambitions careers are really, really buggy, and I don't really want to be putting up with that at the moment. I'm gonna have her head home. It's a 15 simoleons. Oh, she got a Sweet William, which is worth 200. What you're really wanting is the ones that are worth 400, especially in a challenge like this where it's pretty much rags to riches. So hopefully we can, you know, make some form of money off of it. She has a Smolian bill. Okay, she's been called. Let's answer it. Oh, okay. There's a regional grape shortage, so the restaurant is asking for all local farmers to sell them some grapes until the crisis is resolved. You need to grow 3 very nice or better grapes to deliver them to the restaurant. You'll be paid for your produce. We can do that with our very limited plants. I'm gonna plant the other mandrake. There's ginseng, that's basil, we've got grapevines. We have cocoa as well as peaches as well. So I'll probably pop the peach tree there and the cocoa. I think it can go up there as well. We'll have a plant them. And sorry for the game looking so dark. I haven't reinstalled Reshade, so it's a bit how you're going at the moment. But it should be a bit better by the next part. I'm gonna have a sleep and I'll cut back in the morning. Okay, she has woken up and chosen violence. She's playing in a puddle. I'm gonna have her eat. Like, you know, she's kind of hungry. I did just go down a TikTok rabbit hole by accident. Unsurprisingly. Let's have her tend to her garden. You know, see what we can get. It looks like our trees are almost ready to be harvested. It's gonna be really cool to see them sort of like in, oh, that's a rock. We're gonna collect that rock. That rock will be ours. And any of these ready to be harvested? No? This one is. What is that? Why can't I dig that up? What about if I want what's ever here? Oh, we need a thing from World Adventures, I think, to actually pick that up. So that's no. I'm just gonna speed through it because gardening takes so long. And she is sweating profusely. I wouldn't imagine how. And that is on the wrong climate for me. It is 30 degrees and raining, so yeah, that would definitely be the reason. And now she's gonna go harvest the other apples. I mean, it gives us something to eat. You know, we can't all be, you know, achievable. Well, we can be achievable. I'm gonna go sell her stuff, and then we're gonna head to the consignment shop to sell some other things. Hopefully, either place has a bathroom for her, because otherwise she will pee herself. And I don't think anyone wants that. We are now 147 simoleons richer. Oh, I was about to call him Bob. Is it Bob? Are you Bob? Yo, Bo. I was thinking of Bob Pancakes there for a second. There's a shower here. Consign my wildflowers. And maybe even the bloodstone. We'll see what we can get. Maybe also the seeds. Well, consign the lot. Which one's the female bathroom? I'm gonna have a wash her hands several hundred times. I mean, she could just go to the gym. I could have her go to the gym, but I'm not going to. So I'll rather just have her wash her hands several hundred times in a public bathroom. You know, it'll do the same. It'll do the same thing, right? Right. Totally. I might also have her call Claire and see what she's up to. See if she's had the baby yet. We haven't received anything saying what she has. Maybe we can invite Claire out to go and get some lunch just at the diner. Maybe that will be a bit nice. We'll take her out. We'll treat her to some lunch. Alright, she'll meet us there. Oh, there's Agnes. Eyelashless. That's okay, Agnes. I'll eventually give you a makeover. We'll become friends, I swear. You know, we're like distantly related. Not at all. I'm pretty sure the Goths and the Altos hate each other. And... oh! I found seeds, so... remind me that they are here. A lot of seeds. Oh, we're meeting up with Claire. She's going to talk to us. Oh, Miss Ma'am is heavily pregnant. We're gonna get drinks. It's cheap. We didn't have a lot of money, but it'll get our social up. Her social doesn't need to go up. Hopefully it gets her fun up as well. Claire is such a pretty sim. I will not stand for any Claire slander. There's Jared in his pickup. There's Christopher Steele and a couple of tourists. I'm just obsessed with the plant replacements because they're doing wonders for these plants. Look, her hunger's getting up so quickly and same with her fun. Does her relationship with Claire also goes up? I don't think it does. But, oh, she was being heckled. Aaron Kennedy. Why are you heckling people, friends? Oh, that's a bit mean. Where did Claire go? Our friend has like disappeared. There she is. Let's go just chat. We'll listen to her tummy. We'll also talk to her tummy and feel it because we're such a good friend. We'll still also chat. We'll get to know. Oh, look at her. She's like, oh, I'm so excited to meet your baby. This is so cool. We'll share a little bit of a secret with her and gossip as well. We'll even compliment her. Say, you look glowing in your pregnancy. Oh, who? Emma Hatch. What the hell is wrong with your hair? And there's another horse. Okay. While they do that, I'm gonna actually queue up the finding of those seeds because they look like they could get us some money. So we're just gonna go pick all of them up because that's a rare seed. Okay, we'll go pick that up. I think that's also the Kona bead. There's another one up here. Oh, we made quite a bit in consignments. Oh wow, we made quite a lot today just from selling stuff at the consignment shop. Okay, now we have quite a lot of seeds. 2 uncommon, 1 rare, and 1 special. So I think it's when she reaches level 7 she can plant them. So that will be fun. We'll get a little garden going, be able to make some form of income. Like, and be able to like live off the land pretty much. Okay, we'll continue that while she does that. Look at, can I just say, these plants look so good. Like I think they're dulled and just slightly retextured. The trees, not so much, but like, obviously the harvestable trees look a bit different and I'm loving the look of the azaleas. And it's a full moon tonight. You know what that means? Zombies. Okay. I'm gonna have her head home. She is feeling grungy, which means she's gonna be one stanky girl, but that's okay. Because we'll eventually have enough to have a shower. We can buy a shower, but I'm gonna actually wait to do that. She can just get rid of those for now. Do I have anything that needs to be planted that's cocoa? We have wolfsbane though. I'm pretty sure I got a retexture for wolfsbane as well, so we'll plant that. You know. Does anything else need to be tended to? Not really. Oh, hey look, there's Claire. I didn't realize Claire was still here. Apparently, you know, they're just gossiping, but I think... Claire! That is so mean! We're gonna ask her to leave. Claire, do you mind not heckling me? Like, you're my friend. Please leave. Don't judge me for living in a sleeping bag while you have a 3 bedroom house. Okay. I will cut back in the morning. Okay, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I reckon we'll go halfway through to, oh my god, what the hell? Ariane Barkley is a zombie. Slay Queen, get it. She's wearing the Adidas Superstars too. Gotta love that for her. I reckon she'll just do some, like, you know, just tending to her garden. And, oh wow, look at our trees, they're so big. She's gonna tend her garden a bit. We'll go to the end of today and then we'll be wrapping up today's part, having gotten through 3 days this week. So yeah, I reckon we're going pretty good. Look at the little mandrakes growing. Oh my god. And obviously the wolfsbane, so we'll keep that. This is our cocoa plant. I believe most of these got new textures in my bundle that I downloaded. So hopefully, are our lettuces harvestable yet? I don't think they are. So hopefully tomorrow in game, what is, oh, that's a newspaper. I thought that was a snake. Oh wow. Hopefully we'll be able to harvest these tomorrow and make some money. Because I want to get her a good little chunk before we start building the house. She needs to pee and eat, so... Well, she doesn't need to eat anymore. She wants to improve the gardening skill and buy a planter bowl as well. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have her go on a short jog if I can. I can't. That's okay. What we'll do, she's pretty much almost there, so I'm gonna have a go here, but we're gonna have a run. Maybe this will get her athletic skill up. No, okay, well, we're gonna send her to the gym. Or is there someplace closer where she won't pee herself? Oh, there's an elixir store here. This is the actual consignment shop that I was looking for to begin with. There's a bathroom here. Run. Golly, you need to get into a taxi and get there ASAP so you can go to the bathroom. Go pee. And she made it just in time. Look at that. Agnes is here again. We can travel? I don't know where we would travel to. Who is at the club? Leighton Sekimoto. The Nick! Ew! No, we can't be near Nick. She's just gonna brush her teeth and I'm gonna send her to the gym again. Or maybe. Let's harvest some honey. We'll try that. She can just be a little bit stinky. But that'll be okay if we can harvest the honey and not die. That'd be great because we can sell the honey. Oh, and we got some beeswax as well. I don't know what we can do with beeswax, but sweeten up a dessert. Everyone can agree that the #1 problem with desserts is that they just aren't sweet enough. Your sim wants to fix that. I did not know you could do that with honey. Prepare a meal with honey. Okay. So we won't sell it. What I will do is I'll go shop for groceries and we can just sell what we have and don't want. But I will keep the seeds. I think the seeds will be fun to keep. And so that when she's eventually a high enough level, she can plant them. We can see what we get. Because for them being rare seeds and a special seed, they're pretty common. I find them pretty much all the time. What I will do when we do get a greenhouse, I'll put in the grow station that they have from the Sims 3 store. And we'll use that because we can use that to identify seeds. So we can actually tell what the seed is before. I'm gonna sell all the apples and all the limes and maybe also the other seeds that we're not really using at the moment. We have a lot of honey. 2 of it's perfect quality? Damn. That'll be fun. And I'm going to send her to the gym so that she can... Oh, and we'll go to the pool. Pretty sure the pool has showers. They do. Ah, that's so good. So she'll go to the pool and shower. Oh, that taxi had merged in with the food truck. Oh, there's Pauline. She's like, oh, that bitch stinks. Like, damn, my girl's just gonna go have a shower so she doesn't stink anymore. And she also needs food. What's that? Is that a tourist? It is. Oh my god, Connor's here, Xander Clavel's here. We'll go and... I was gonna say, we'll go and greet Connor. We'll see how he's doing. You know. Oh my god, Claire's here! Never mind, we'll go and we'll let her pee. She needs to pee. Oh, she's gonna go admire herself in the mirror. Oh, and Styles is here. There's so many Sims to greet. Oh, we can... We'll just, you know, steal a couple Sims' clothes, you know? It serves them right for, you know... Oh my god, everyone's skinny dipping. Oh my god, is this a nudist pool now? Oh goodness. Aisha's just in the back cheering them all on. But we now have their clothes. I'm not gonna hide Styles' clothes. I'm just gonna go steal it. Where are you getting a hamburger from? What's right there? They're all skinny dipping. Everyone's skinny dipping. What the heck? I mean, like, we could join in. Oh my god, and Big Booty Judy's on it too. We'll take her clothes as well. We're being a menace. We keep stealing their clothes. Oh no, I don't want to play. Ah! I want to get a photo of her stealing clothes. Who else's clothes? We'll steal Molly's. At least I can hopefully get a screenshot of that. She's like a little gremlin. I love it. She's like, I'm gonna take their clothes. So some right for where is she? She's so cute. I love her. I just went to do it through Reshade. Whoops. Can't do it that way. Now, all you Sims have to suffer. Aisha joined in. Oh, she's just gonna swim normally. We didn't make a whole lot on consignment today, but that should be okay. Oh, goodness. I mean... Well, she leveled up her athletic skill. We'll have a lock-in prepare a meal with honey. Okay, we are losing money from the public pool. Do I have a mod in that does that? I think I do. It really wouldn't surprise me. A workout costs money. I guess swimming in the public pool constitutes as a workout. Oh, there's a flower over there that we could have picked. That's okay. So, once she gets home, I will wrap up today's episode. And then I can start getting it all prepared for upload. Alrighty. That's where I'm going to leave today off on. It's been really fun. You know, we got a lot done. I say a lot. I mean, we have a garden. We made some friends, you know, a good friend in Claire, and we've potentially met 2 love interests. So hopefully by the next part I will have them made over. We'll give a couple other Sims a makeover as well. So yeah, that will be all for me today. Friday should be leprosy if I can fix it and get it to work and add in everything that I had prior. And then we'll be able to do some other things as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.